Hello everyone, welcome back to my page and my channel. We are today Friday. Yes. February 17, 2017. Of course, I am in a magnificent mood. It's Friday. I can hear the sound of the streets from where I am staying. The weekend is here. It's going to be the carnival in Jacmel. It's going to be pre-Sunday carnival here in Port-au-Prince. So I'm in a good mood. All right, guys. So I still wanted to come forward and make a video for you. I did not want to let the day go by. The weather is, it's hot. It's really hot. I think it might be in the 80s. It's breezy, but I feel like the breeze, it's kind of like a dry breeze, not like a cool breeze, like a dry breeze. Yesterday, I had such a bad afternoon. I had to take allergy medicine. So today I felt much better. So it's Friday, so I don't have heavy topic discussions for us, but still I have two discussions that I actually wanted to come forward and bring for you today. So the first one, I wanted to talk about living a rich life. I really wanted to talk about that. And why do I want to bring it? Well, this morning, I wasn't really in such a great mood, believe it or not, from last night. And one of the reasons being is that actually I was asking myself this question. I was like, why is it that you're not in a good mood? What's going on? Like I was feeling, like blah. And I was like, oh God, I have very little cash. I still don't have my greens. So I was like, okay, this is why you're not like in the best mood. It's the weekend. You want to turn up, but you ain't got no green. But then I was like, hold on. Make a few phone calls. Get a line of credit. So I said to myself, so I was just sitting back. And I said, let me make a video and let me talk about living a rich life. Because I feel like many people think it equals money with being rich. They equal wealth with richness. And there is a distinct differences between being rich. So I really wanted to come forward and talk to you about living a rich life. So I did go ahead and work on a couple of things that I wanted to, bring forward to you. First, I want to say that being rich is a matter of thought. I think I have a post on my Instagram, and one of the posts, what I wrote was, many people believe that money equals being rich. It is not the truth. You can never compete with class. And I also put that, a diamond shines even in the most filthiest dirt. A diamond will always shine. So I need for you to realize that many people have money these days from different sources. Sometimes they inherit their wealth, sometimes it's work. But just because these people have money, many times they don't even know what to do with the money, right? They don't even know how to, multiply, maximize their money, or just really how to live a very comfortable life. All right. So let's talk about being rich. I put being rich is a matter of thought. Nothing beats class. Attitude toward life, your approach toward life. How are you living? How are you looking at life? All right. Your manners. Oh my God. Yes, I am. Wow. Mannerism, if you don't have any mannerism, to me, I can't even tolerate you. Mannerism to me is everything. I am old school when it comes to manners. OMG, your manners will open so many doors. This is one of the reasons when people ask me, why do you emphasize so much on your students and their manners? Because if I've gotten that far in my life, and if so many doors have opened to me in my life, it's because of my manners. It's because of the way I conduct myself. It's because of the way I walk. All right. So it's big for me when I teach to not only instruct my students on particular subject, but to make sure that they realize that they need the base in this life. They need mannerism. Are we here? Okay. Sorry. The light is right on my face, so I have to make sure that I am looking at you in this camera. All right. So your relationships. I think I'm not the first person who's talking about. If you associate yourself with pigs, you are, and eventually you're going to be just like these pigs. Okay. So sometimes in life, you have to realize who is in your surrounding. And if you are not geared and if you're not moving toward that particular, you know, route with these friends, you're going to have to leave them. You're going to have to start making moves with other people, right? This is why it's very important that you surround yourself and you have in your surrounding people who have the relationship that you are aiming for. So be careful with the relationships that you have. All right. The line of credit. Make sure you have places, people, businesses that you frequent and on a regular basis. Meaning, what do I mean by that? I have people who've known me, whether here in this country and whether back home in the States. These people know me for over 10 years. So it's easy for me. Let's say that what is a simple thing that I might just want to say? A line of credit. Okay. Near the place where I work right before I came, I worked in Chelsea, predominantly Hispanic. So there are a lot of businesses there, Dominican restaurants, you know. So there is a very particular restaurant that I go to constantly. This is where I get my food for my lunch. I'm always eating from them. And one time when I got there, I realized that I didn't have my bank card. I didn't have enough cash to purchase my food. So I went to these people and I said, I left my stuff and I would like to have my lunch. Can I buy? They were like, oh, no problem. Gave me everything that I wanted. That's not the very first thing that's not the very first time that this happened. It doesn't happen frequently. Just like one time I remember I was here in Haiti. I left my house. I locked my keys inside and I left my wallet. But I was going to go get a haircut and I was also going to go to the nail salon. Now, when I got there, I was really uncomfortable because I didn't want my barber to figure out that I didn't have any cash or something like that. So I went to him and I pulled him to the side and I said to him, hey, I'm having a little situation here. This is what happened to me. She was like, you don't even have to ask. Like, yeah, like I got you. Went to the salon, the same thing. So this is what you call a line of credit, which for those of you who are, probably have credit cards and things like that. I try not to do any credit cards anymore just because I don't want to be indebted, but it's the same thing. I feel like line of credit when it comes to people like individuals is so much better than having a credit card because at the end of the day, you are borrowing from a business, but you have to pay back. So make sure that you building your line of credit like that. If you have any situation come up and you are stuck, you know that there is a particular place they will allocate you what you need because they know that you are their client. Okay. All about reputation, of course. If you have a bad line of credit, people are going to know that and they're going to say to other people, yeah, I used to deal with that person. They came to my business, asked me for my line of credit, never paid. Oh, so many things like that. Okay, so make sure that your reputation follows you. Make sure that people know that you are a good pay, you are a good person. They don't have any problems with you. All right. Become a member of activities you enjoy doing. Like this, discount will be available to you as well as great deals. Membership is key. Whenever you feel like you are doing something often to something that you like, whether it is a hobby that you really enjoy doing, so I think it's very beneficial to become a member of that particular group. Like this, you are a member, even if you pay your membership fee, there are always different price of membership. There's always like a regular price and there's always like the biggest price. You start with what you have. If the membership fee that you can afford is $19.99, then take it. If it's $5, then take it and work your way up. But membership is always, you always get the deals. You always know when things are happening. Many people are telling me, oh, how did you know this? How did you know that? Because I'm a member of different places, of things that I enjoy. If I enjoy going to the theater, then yes, I am going to become membership and, make sure that I can register myself as, someone who can get certain deals. So make sure that you look into membership of activities that you enjoy doing or that you are interested in. All right, so I put get on list servers. Is very important. Same thing as membership, which with the difference that a list server is free. A list server can be, make sure that you get into list server that is going to be beneficial to you. Because being on a database or a list server, what happened is that you are constantly getting bombarded with, mail. So you want to make sure that, this is really a list server that you are. Associate with others who share the same interest as you. Again, same thing goes by when it comes to relationship. You want to make sure that you are associating with other people who share the same interest as you. Like this, when you want to go someplace or that person is interested, I don't know, and I don't know, they love cars, you love cars, they love theater, you like theater, they like movies, you like movies, you like hair, makeup, I don't know, whatever it is that you are interested in. Make sure that you have these people in your surrounding. Like this, you can engage in conversation with them. Not only do you engage in conversation with them, but the both of you can share information, or you have a group of friends, and you can have different friends in life. Don't cage yourself and don't be friends with one particular group of people, because life is about enjoyment, hobbies, interests. All right, so make sure you have different people in your surrounding. Understand that you are born. Understand that you are born into richness. If you already possess great health, shelter, a family, and a loving place to be. So yeah, this is also the same thing. I'm just like everybody else. Sometimes we get up and we just feel like we're not where we want to be. We might feel like, oh my God, I should have this, I should have that. This is why so many people who already have all these materialistic things, they're still not fulfilled when it comes to life. Life, guys, is about enjoyment. Life is about fun things. Life is about being happy, being joyful. Nothing could beat for me to be here in Haiti and the sun with loving people, with the Haitians that the minute I walk down the street, they are ready to talk to me, tell me the beautiful things that I want to hear. And it makes me smile. It makes me happy. So make sure that you understand. One thing that I actually want to do while I'm here is visiting the hospitals. And one of the reasons behind it is that there is nothing more devastating than being stuck in a hospital bed. If you are one of these people who have a hard time finding enjoyment in life, but you have your health, you have at least one person that you can count with, you have a loving family and people who like you, who genuinely like you, then take a ride down to the hospitals. Go visit people who are sick, who are in bed, families who would give everything to make sure that their loved ones are, okay. Maybe you don't have a lot of money, but you have a great health. So that's really important. All right. So make sure that you understand that these things also equal being rich. A lot of times we have the things that we need, but we are still seeking and looking for materialistic things. Materialistic things is good, but it doesn't equal richness. All right, guys. So I hope this is something that a video that you will learn from, as always. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next.